Hey, Patriots fans, what an unforgettable night we just witnessed in New England. A game that will be remembered for years to come. The snow was falling heavily, covering the field in a thick, white blanket, and from the very first snap, it was clear that every yard would be contested. Every play a true test of determination. The Patriots faced challenging conditions, yet they approached the game with a focus and intensity that set the tone for the entire matchup. By the end of the night, they had emerged victorious with a score of 28-6, a triumph that secured their place in the AFC Championship for the first time in 7 long years. It was far from a perfect game, with turnovers and missteps peppering the first half. Yet the Patriots consistently found ways to assert their dominance and maintain control over the flow of the game. Drake May, leading the offense, showed incredible composure, pushing through tough defensive stands and snowy chaos, while the defense continually rose to the occasion, making crucial plays that kept the opposition at bay. The defensive performance was nothing short of spectacular. C.J. Stroud became a central figure in the game's narrative, snagging for interceptions that completely shifted momentum in favor of the Patriots. Those moments highlighted the importance of a disciplined, opportunistic defense, and the secondary's ability to create game-changing opportunities proved decisive. On the ground, Woody Marks approached the rushing attack with calculated aggression, grinding out 14 carries for 17 yards in a performance that emphasized control of the line of scrimmage. The Patriots showed coordination and focus in every aspect of play, demonstrating how a team can impose its will even when conditions are unpredictable. The snow, wind, and slippery field could not hinder the Patriots' ability to dictate the pace of the game. Every defensive stand, every strategic adjustment, and every calculated risk on offense reflected a team that had prepared meticulously and executed with precision. Offensively, there were moments that electrified the crowd and reminded everyone why football can be so thrilling. Cad Booty was a standout, making 3 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown, including a breathtaking one-handed grab that had the fans on their feet. It was the kind of highlight that not only thrills spectators, but also underscores the skill and athleticism that define elite playmakers. Stephon Diggs, meanwhile, delivered reliable, clutch performances, making critical catches when the game's outcome hung in the balance. One particularly crucial 3rd and 7 conversion demonstrated his ability to maintain composure under pressure and keep the drive alive. The synergy between Drake May and his receivers was on full display, showcasing timing, chemistry, and the kind of situational awareness that turns close games into victories. Drake May himself experienced the highs and lows of playoff football. For fumbles presented challenges, yet his decision-making in key situations proved invaluable. Choosing to take a sack rather than force a risky play, he demonstrated growth and maturity, maintaining control while extending plays when necessary. The offensive line faced their own hurdles, particularly with Will Campbell on the right side, but overall, the protection allowed May to operate efficiently and keep drives moving. His mobility added an extra dimension to the offense, opening opportunities for receivers and keeping defenders guessing. Precision, patience, and the ability to adapt to the unpredictable conditions were essential, and May embodied all 3 throughout the contest, navigating adversity with skill and poise. The rushing game was equally instrumental in the Patriots' success. Rhamondre Stevenson emerged as a force, carrying the ball 16 times for 70 yards, displaying vision, power, and an uncanny ability to break tackles and sustain drives. His play under pressure demonstrated confidence and maturity, and his ability to secure the football added a layer of stability to the offense. Trayvon also contributed in bursts, hinting at potential that could develop into a more prominent role. But it was Stevenson who truly anchored the ground attack. His performance exemplified how a consistent rushing presence can control tempo, wear down defenses, and create opportunities for the passing game, reinforcing the Patriots' balanced offensive approach. The defensive front remained relentless throughout the contest. Q's Tonga returned from an absence of 3 games and immediately impacted the line of scrimmage, finishing the game with crucial pressure and a key sack in the 4th quarter. Alongside him, players like Kalian Chesson and Anthony Jennings delivered disruptive plays that altered the rhythm of the opposing offense, contributing to sacks, tackles for loss, and quarterback pressures that consistently shifted momentum. The secondary, led by Carlton Davis and Marcus Jones, further reinforced the defensive dominance, making interceptions, pass breakups, and even a pick 6 that energized the team and fans alike. Davis, despite leaving the field briefly with a head injury, still tallied to interceptions and for pass deflections, highlighting his resilience and impact. Marcus Jones' score brought a crucial spark, reinforcing the Patriots' reputation for a disciplined, physical, and strategically sound defense capable of controlling high-stakes games. Christian Gonzalez continued to impress as one of the league's premier cornerbacks. He accumulated 6 tackles, 3 assists, and a pass breakup while consistently disrupting opposing receivers' routes. His performance underscored the depth and quality of the Patriots' secondary, where veterans and rookies like Craig Woodson worked in harmony to create a unit that is both formidable and cohesive. Woodson, recording his first career interception, added youthful energy and intelligence to the mix, exemplifying how this team balances experience and emerging talent. Every defensive unit from the front line to the secondary displayed an understanding of timing, positioning, and teamwork that exemplifies why the Patriots have become a model for playoff readiness and consistency. Looking ahead, the Patriots' next challenge will be the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship, a matchup that has already captured the attention of fans and analysts alike. This game promises intensity and high-level competition, reflecting years of historic battles between these franchises. The Broncos will undoubtedly present challenges, but the Patriots' ability to execute both offensively and defensively provides a strong foundation for confidence. The balance, resilience, and strategic intelligence demonstrated in this game illustrate why New England remains a serious contender. Every player, from star receivers to defensive stalwarts, contributed to a collective effort that exudes preparation, focus, and ambition, signaling a team that is ready to compete at the highest level. The atmosphere in New England following this victory was electric. Fans felt the energy in every snap, every defensive stop, every clutch conversion. The Patriots not only navigated the snow and wine, they thrived in it, demonstrating grit and determination at every turn. Every turnover, every shift in momentum was met with immediate response, whether through a defensive stand or an offensive play that advanced the drive. Cad Booty continued to redefine the concept of a playmaker, with his precise route running, explosive catches, and game-changing athleticism. Stephon Diggs complemented him perfectly, showcasing reliability and spatial awareness that keeps the offense dynamic and difficult to defend. Together, they provide Drake May with a dangerous combination capable of punishing defenses. Even in the most adverse conditions, the running game remained a key factor in maintaining control. Rhea Stevenson consistently broke the first tackle and pushed for extra yardage, sustaining drives and managing the tempo of the game. His patience, vision, and decision-making under pressure established him as a central figure in the offense, ensuring that the Patriots could execute balanced, methodical drives. Trayvon showed flashes of potential and athleticism, but Stevenson's consistency as the primary back reinforced the strategic approach of controlling the line of scrimmage while setting up the passing game. His improvement in ball security and situational awareness has made him a cornerstone of New England's offensive identity, giving the team confidence in high-stakes moments. Drake May's leadership and adaptability were equally critical, though for fumbles highlighted areas for improvement. Yet his ability to make smart decisions under pressure minimized the potential negative impact. By taking sacks when necessary and using his mobility to extend plays, he created additional opportunities for his receivers and maintained offensive rhythm. The offensive line provided the necessary foundation, with most positions performing admirably despite challenges. May's precision, timing, and awareness turned potential adversity into advantage, reinforcing the team's capacity to execute under demanding conditions. His growth as a quarterback, evident in his decision-making and composure, has been a defining factor in the Patriots' successful playoff run. The Patriots' defense carried their dominance into every quarter, refusing to yield even when the opposition attempted to mount a comeback. Q's Tonga's presence at defensive tackle was a constant source of pressure, disrupting timing in the backfield and forcing hurried decisions from the quarterback. Every snap saw defenders maintaining gap discipline while simultaneously looking for opportunities to create turnovers. Anthony Jennings and Kalian Chesson combined to exert relentless pressure, blending physicality with situational awareness to keep the Broncos' offensive line guessing. The secondary continued to shine, with Marcus Jones and Carlton Davis executing critical coverage and showing remarkable anticipation on every play, even under the most challenging circumstances. This defense displayed cohesion, discipline, and an ability to capitalize on mistakes, leaving no room for the opposing team to gain momentum. Christian Gonzalez, in particular, sustained his high-level performance, covering receivers tightly and reading the quarterback with precision. Every movement was calculated, every adjustment swift, reflecting a cornerback who not only excels individually, but elevates the performance of those around him. Rookie Craig Woodson demonstrated his growing confidence, stepping into pressure situations and making plays that required both courage and technical skill. This blend of experience and emerging talent has created a secondary that can both shut down deep threats and react to intricate route combinations, giving the Patriots a multi-layered defensive advantage. The result was a unit that did more than prevent scoring. It dictated how the opposition approached each play, forcing errors and creating opportunities for the offense to capitalize. Offensively, the Patriots maintained balance and strategic flexibility, leveraging the run game to control tempo while opening passing lanes for explosive plays. Rhyandander Stevenson's approach to running back duties demonstrated both patience and power, his 16 carries for 70 yards exemplifying his ability to read blocks and exploit gaps with precision. Each step, each cut, was a demonstration of his improved vision and awareness, a combination that not only extended drives but frustrated defenders throughout the night. Trayvon supplemented this effort with sporadic bursts, keeping defensive units on edge, yet it was Stevenson who became the driving force behind sustained offensive consistency. His contributions reinforced the Patriots' philosophy: methodical, adaptable, and relentless in pursuit of points. Drake May's poise under pressure became increasingly evident as the game progressed. While the fumbles highlighted areas to refine, his decision-making ensured that these incidents did not compromise the team's momentum. He balanced caution with aggression, selectively using his mobility to escape tight pockets and extend plays, simultaneously keeping defenders honest and opening opportunities for Cad Booty and Stephon Diggs. Booty's spectacular one-handed catch and overall route running precision exemplified how the offense could exploit brief defensive lapses. Diggs' reliability under pressure complemented Booty's explosiveness, creating a dual threat that consistently forced opposing defenses into difficult positions. Together, these receivers transformed short opportunities into significant gains, underscoring the critical relationship between quarterback and wideouts in high-pressure playoff situations. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a shocking turn of events, whispers from inside the league suggest that the NFL has abruptly canceled the upcoming matchup between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans, due to alleged irregularities that have yet to be fully disclosed. Sources close to team insiders indicate that the decision, though officially framed as a precautionary measure, could hint at deeper operational or regulatory concerns that might shake the foundations of league oversight. While the NFL has not provided explicit details, speculation is rampant across fan forums and sports media outlets, with rumors ranging from violations of player eligibility rules to potential breaches of internal protocols during team preparations. Some analysts are pointing to unusual patterns in recent practices, while others suggest that the league may have uncovered administrative discrepancies affecting player rosters or compliance documentation. The Patriots, known for their disciplined approach, and the Texans, who have been struggling to find consistency, now face uncertainty that could ripple into team strategies and locker room morale. Insiders hint that both organizations have been asked to submit exhaustive internal reports, fueling further conjecture about the severity of the situation. The sudden nature of the cancellation has left bettors, fans, and even sponsors in limbo, sparking debates over whether this is an isolated incident or the precursor to broader league interventions. Social media has erupted with theories ranging from minor clerical oversights blown out of proportion to whispers of more serious infractions that could have long-term consequences for both franchises. For a league that prides itself on the spectacle of Sunday football, the disruption of such a high-profile game is unprecedented and raises questions about how compliance and integrity are monitored behind the scenes. For now, the NFL's silence only fuels the intrigue. Are we witnessing a one-off administrative snafu, or could this be indicative of a more systemic problem lurking beneath the surface? Fans will be watching closely, eager for any leaked hints, while teams scramble to navigate the uncertainty. The Patriots-Texans showdown, once highly anticipated, has now transformed into a hotbed of speculation, leaving the sports world on edge as the truth behind the cancellation slowly teases its way into public view. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.